Hello and a happy Valentine's Day. As we celebrate this very special day, Valentine's Day, the day of love, it's disheartening to me as an executive career management practitioner to see so many learned and ambitious business professionals feeling unhappy, unfulfilled in their careers. In short, they don't love their job. And every Monday morning, like a stretch to get out of bed. This discontent often spills over into your personal life, affecting the family unit, affecting relationships, and affecting your health if it goes on and on and on, your overall well being. However, there are ways to refresh your career and get into a job that you love, LOVE in capital letters, and rediscover the passion for your work. So I thought I'd hop on very quickly. It's not scheduled this. I just hopped on because I heard somebody this morning say they weren't happy in their job. So here's a guide to help you fall in love, LOVE, with your job again. Reconnect with your passion. We all have a certain amount of passion inside us. We all have ambition. So start by reflecting on what initially drew you to your career. There's many ways that you could have been drawn into your career. What aspects of your work still excite you? What aspects do you still love? Identify the tasks that make you lose track of time and feel excited, engaged, and empowered. Consider keeping a journal to document your daily experiences and how they can affect your job satisfaction. Job satisfaction is so important. This self reflection can help you pinpoint areas for improvement. And there's always good areas for improvement, and rediscover your professional passion, your ambition, your drive, your determination to succeed in your job. Next one is set new goals and challenges. We all need to sometimes adjust and set new goals and challenges. And this is always good for the human mind. So stagnation often leads to dissatisfaction. To reignite your enthusiasm, your excitement, and your engagement, you need to establish a clear, achievable goals. Don't go too high, but set them reasonably high with your supervisor, your boss. Have a conversation, a dialogue with your supervisor or your boss. Number two, take on new responsibilities, or be willing, show that you are willing to take on new responsibilities or projects that align with your defined skill set and your particular interests. Number three, pursue professional development. In all my seminars, webinars, I emphasize it's very, very important. Continuous learning, the professional development opportunities such as online courses, certifications, new designations, or if you really want to go into it heavy, a new degree is good for you. It's good for your career management. So by challenging yourself and expanding your skill set, you can breathe new life into your career. You want to go and get up every Monday morning or Sunday evening, and you don't want to go to work, and you have a very bad night, Sunday night, and Monday morning is terrible. So find a new, renewed purpose for your work, because you spend so many hours at work. Love your job. So cultivate positive relationships. Today is a day of love. You need to focus on, do I love my job? You love your spouses and you love your kids and love your family, but do you love your job? A strong workplace relationship can significantly impact job satisfaction. So connect with colleagues beyond your work-related discussions and have a little bit of downtime chatting with them and seeing how they love their job. Participate in or organize team building activities. Become somebody that a thought leader or an expert or a collaborator, somebody who energizes, excites the team to perform. Seek out mentorship opportunities, either as a mentor or a mentee. That's very valuable today. We all need. I'm a coach and I have a coach. So never be a loner. That's very important. Even though you may be introverted, you should not be a loner. So build a supportive network around you that can make your daily experiences more enjoyable. You want to go to work. You love your job and provide that valuable perspective on your career path, because some of you early on in your career, you've got another 40 years. So you have to love your job. Can you imagine not loving your job for 40 years? That's terrible. So practice gratitude and mindfulness. Very, very important to sometimes think about the your where you are and how to get out of this situation. So incorporating gratitude, thankfulness, and mindfulness into your work routine can shift your focus to the positive aspects, the positive side of your work. And even though you are unhappy, there are positivity in every job. So start each week by noting down 3 things you are grateful for at work. What are you grateful for? I bet many people haven't never logged what they're grateful for at work. Take short breaks throughout the day to refresh, to practice mindfulness. Meditation is very important. I've recently taken up meditation and I can vouch for it. It's a wonderful modality, exercise to go through. Recognize and appreciate the impact you are making, your work is making on others, and whether your colleagues and clients and the broader stakeholders, the broader community are embracing your work, because you need to be appreciated too. Being appreciated goes a long way to being happy in your job. So these practices can help you maintain a positive outlook and help find a meaning in your daily life, your career life and your personal life, in your daily tasks. This is very important, and I highlight this a lot in my webinars. Establish a work-life balance. You don't want work up here and balance down here. You want those two to be balanced somewhere around here. So a healthy work-life balance is critical for job satisfaction and overall general personal happiness. So set clear boundaries with your work and your personal time. Yes, there may be a time when you have to work extra hours, but but that's okay. But don't do it consistently. Create a transition ritual to signal the end of the workday. So it may be something like, oh, having a cup of tea or whatever, and then you're closing down the day mentally. Engage in activities outside of work that bring you joy and fulfillment, because we spend so many hours in work. You need to have joy and happiness outside, and hobbies or pastimes or whatever. So by prioritizing your personal life and your well-being, you can transition, you can return to work feeling refreshed, excited, and engaged. You need to love, Love, your job, because you spend so much of your waking hours at your job. So explore internal opportunities. Before considering a career change, going on a job search, look for ways to refresh your career, get another title, another position in your company. And sometimes they're willing to cater to that. If they aren't, then that gives me some indication that perhaps they are too strict and they don't want you to be happy, or they don't want you to transition. So discuss potential role modifications, some extra responsibilities, or new projects with your boss. Always have a good dialogue with your boss. Bosses, sadly, are the main reason why people are unhappy in their jobs. Bad boss, bad unhappiness. So volunteer for cross-functional teams or new initiatives, launch of new products, launch of new services, introduction of new technology and whatever. Identify areas where you can become an expert because we hire experts. Experts are valuable to a company, and take on leadership roles. Every leader has to start off at bottom. So don't think you can't take on a leadership role. These actions can help you find new challenges and growth opportunities and really help you get back into that I love my job mode. Waking up Monday morning is fun. Going to bed on Sunday evening is okay. So reassess, always constantly reassess your career path. Make sure that you are always updating. Good career management, this is something I teach in all my webinars. You need to manage your career. Take control of your career from your company, and you are in control of your career. So it may be time, if things don't work out and you are still unhappy after navigating through all those, it may be time for a career change. So plan and launch a job search. So evaluate your job skills, your interests, and your value, because we all have value. People tend to undervalue themselves. Research alternative career paths that can align with your passions, and network within your industry, network within your designation, at conferences, at various other meetings, and in fields that interest you. Remember, it's never too late to pursue a new career that brings you love, LOV, and complete fulfillment. If you don't love your job, then start a job search. You don't want to be unhappy for 20 or 30 years. It plays out on your mind, it plays in your family, it plays out on your health. Falling back in love with your job is possible with intentional effort and a willingness to explore new possibilities. Be an explorer. Always look out for new opportunities. So, by connecting with your passion and setting new goals, new career goals, and cultivating positive dialogue and relationships, and practicing gratitude to people around you, all stakeholders, and maintaining that very crucial work-life balance and reassessing your career path, you can refresh yourself, your emotions, your professional life, your mental agility, and find renewed satisfaction in your work. Never let your career get you down. You spend so many waking hours, so don't let it overshadow your personal life. Take action today. Take action today to create a fulfilling, a happy, and professional journey that you want to go, that generates positivity and impacts all those people around you in your career life and your personal life. Love your job. Happy Valentine's Day.